Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do an ab series and you don't need any special equipment. So let's get started. Taking a lie down on the mat, find your neutral spine, starting with some pelvic curls. So nice big breath in, exhale, sink the tummy, press those lower vertebrae into the floor, peeling up one at a time, breath in at the top, rolling down. Back to neutral, breathing in, exhale, rolling up, starting to just warm up that lower back before we get into the abs. This is a nice shorter series for when you need to make every second count. Rolling down. Back to neutral. We're going to do 3 more times. Try and keep the neck and shoulders relaxed. And 2. And making sure we keep those inner thighs switched on because we don't want those knees to fall open. Rolling down. Leave that lower back attached to the floor. We're going to take the legs up into the air, squeeze the knees together, arms behind us, making sure we don't lift that upper back up off the floor. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. And lift. We want to keep the collarbones feeling nice and broad, far apart. Draw those scaps down towards your back pocket. Make sure you're flattening out those tummies as we lift. 5 more times. 5, and we'll build on this. 4, 3, 2, and we're going to hold here. The next one, and 1. Good. Bringing your back arm over to the front. Good. And back to center, front arm over to the back. Nice. We're trying to engage those obliques. So it's okay if you twist that upper body. That is the idea. We want to just stay really heavy in that pelvis. So all 4 corners of the back of your pelvis, let's try and keep them engaged with the mat. Keep that chin down. If you need to, you can support your head with one hand. Or you can take a break and lower your head back down to the mat at any time. That's it. Really pull that tummy down to the floor. Keep that pelvic floor lightly lifted. Squeeze those knees. Good. Hands behind the head. We're going to twist towards the front there. Extend that front leg. Pull it in. Extend. Pull it in. We're staying on a twist here. We should really be able to feel our midsection burning. Good. We're doing 5 more times. 5, 4, 3, foot crab, 2, and 1. Let's go to the back. Come through center. Reset. Twist to the back. Back leg out. Pull it in. Stay on that twist. Work those obliques. Extend. Pull it in. Extend, pull it in. We're going to do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Last little bit of torture before we have a break. We're going to stretch our legs to the roof, flex the feet, release the hands, lift up and lower. So you're not necessarily aiming to touch those toes. We just want to get a nice burn through the midsection. Keep that chin knotted. Feel free to support your neck. We're doing 7, 6, keep that breadth across the collarbones. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time for a break. Support the head, bend the knees nice and slow. Take the legs one at a time down to the floor and release that head and chest. Good. Feet to the outside edge of your mat. Windscreen wiper those legs. Lovely. Straight back to it. We'll just do 1 pelvic curl just to reset. So find that mat, relax the shoulders, neutral spine, scoop, curl. Here we are at the top, rolling down, lower abdominals only. So leave that lower back attached to the floor, lifting the legs into tabletop. And we're going to extend 1, then the other. So we've got single leg stretch going on. Really important to try and engage our deep stabilizers here. Try not to lift our backs up off the mat. Don't hold tension in the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And straighten those legs up to the roof if you can. Bent legs is fine. We're gonna split the legs just about hip width apart, and then we're just going to do a little shuffle forward and back like this. If you do have straight knees, try and engage the front of the legs. So that means kneecaps are lifted, quads are contracted. If you have bent legs, that's okay. Really try and stay stable from those lower abs, because the pelvis is more likely to rock around with those bent legs. That's it. Now we're going to lower the legs halfway to the floor and back up we go. Lower the legs and back up we go. Lower those legs, back up we come. A few more times here. Really strong through the tummy, through the pelvis. No tension in the upper body. And let's come all the way up. Bend the knees through tabletop. Curling up, hands on top of the knees. Reset the body. Inhale, extend. Exhale, circle around. Double leg stretch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, circle the arms. Pull the knees in. That's it. We can do it. Really feeling those abs. Doing a thing or two. 5. Lift a little higher with the head and chest if you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to reverse. Let's go back the other way. Extend and in. Extend and in. We can do it. 5. Flatten those abs. 4, 3. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. 2. Last one. 1. Good. Grab those knees. Pull them into your armpits. Relax the head. Allow that lower back to lift up off the floor. Give yourself a bit of a cuddle, maybe a little wobble from side to side. Nice, nice, nice. All right, we're going to do one single roll up. So let's straighten out those legs, straighten up the arms. We want the legs slightly squeezed together. Dig those heels down into the ground. Join those ribs together. Arms first. Rolling up nice and slow. Rounded spine. Sitting tall. Little twist. Use the floor. Use your leg for a bit of leverage. And around to the other side. Nice straight spine. Turning all the way over, up onto our hands and knees. Okay, so we're going to step one foot back. Push that floor away. Widen the scaps, lifting up into a plank here. Squeeze the glutes, nice and strong. Lifting your hips now, pressing down into those heels, carrying the body weight forward. Twisting to the side. Soft bend in the supporting elbow. Back to center. Pike. And coming forward towards the front. Nice and strong. Back to center. Pike. And plank. Bit faster. Side. Plank. Pike, plank, side, plank, pike, plank, side, plank, pike, plank, side, plank, pike, plank. Holding here, holding, nice and strong. Nice and strong. We're going to lower almost all the way down to the mat. Keep the elbows in, pushing up, keeping those thighs lifted up off the floor if you can. Perhaps a little look up to the ceiling. Up through your pike, through your downward dog. A moment or two in this stretch. Do what you need to do. And we're going to come in for a side bend, lift up and over. Feels so good to stretch like this. Just calming the body down. Oh, feeling good. Same to the other side. Swing those legs around. Lifting up and over. Oh, feels so nice. I love stretching like this. And up we come, and we're all done. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye.